Hey, it's May, and today I'm making my favorite Yucco Barfo soup and talking about eating whole foods and how that can be an important part of living an intentional life. So Yucco Barfo is a silly name my sister gave to anything my dad made that was healthy and looked unappealing. It started with soups, but it's extended to pretty much anything that looks gross but is good for you, and this soup totally fits that description. Like with the majority of my cooking and baking, everything in this recipe is whole foods and plant-based. This video is not about going vegan, though I have eaten that way for over 2 years now. This chat is about sticking to whole foods in general, and for some people that will include animal-based proteins and fats. The idea of intentional living is not always viewed as related to how we eat, but when you choose whole foods, two things happen very quickly. First, you will feel or see some changes, and these immediate effects are going to be different for everyone. Some people feel more well rested with the same amount of sleep. Some people have random issues with their digestion start to ease or skin problems start to heal. But in addition to that, you become very aware of what you're eating, and I don't mean that in like a negative, disordered eating kind of way. Once you see food as fuel for your day, and once you really start to think about where that food comes from, you're more connected to it in a way that you just can't be if you're reheating mechanically separated frozen chicken strips or picking up fast food. Living in an urban environment and shopping at grocery stores or even getting grocery delivery like we do does not separate you from your food if you make good, intentional choices when you're shopping, either in person or online. Making little changes like switching to single ingredient peanut butter or minimally processed canned goods are an easy starting point. And if you're used to getting canned soup or frozen lasagna, try your hand at making these things from scratch. You can play around with the spices and make little additions here and there until it's exactly what you love. I bet if you try to recreate your favorites, you'd surprise yourself with how good it can be. I make all of my soups in my Ninja Foodi because it's got so many options for doing things in different ways. Today I'm just using the pressure cooker settings so I can go do other things and come back to this soup ready to eat in about an hour or so instead of babysitting it on the stove all day. Not that I'm a stranger to doing that, I just really like my Ninja these days. If you're making the leap to whole foods eating, I'd love to hear about some changes you've been making and how they make you feel, and of course let me know if you tried this soup. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up to show some support, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and you can always follow me on Instagram where I post recipes and daily life stuff every day. Thanks guys, bye.